I'm going to show you something super cool with capturing, creating, generating real estate leads, although this can be worked in any industry. Watch this. I'm going to go over to my website here, ballenvegas.com. This is my real estate website, WordPress, built by Ballen Brands. It's not Keller Williams owned, I own it, okay? Now watch, in a minute we're going to see a little pop-up show up on this screen. See that? So my offer is, want to see which real estate listings just hit the market? I'll send you my just listed list so you can get there first. All right, let's go ahead and register for this. Now, to create this pop-up, I'm using Opt-in Monster. I'm going to put links to trials and whatnot in the video below. I am an affiliate marketer, so if you do end up making a purchase through any of my links, I do benefit. I use this software, so I'm going to show you. So this is created with Opt-in Monster, and the reason I like Opt-in Monster over many of the others is I like the if this then that type of offers. So if a visitor is on my website for the first time, or if the visitor has been on my website before and they've never opted into this offer, and the page that they're on equals this, and they're on for 10 seconds, then show them this offer. Or if they're on this page and they've opted into this offer but have never visited this page or opted into this offer, then show them this offer. It's like way better way to produce the right kind of offer for the right audience, okay? Now, yes, send it to me. All right, so we're going to register. They get this little confirmation. Please check your email, okay? Now, what I do is I'm using Constant Contact as my email autoresponder. So Constant Contact is my CRM autoresponder. I can set up funnels. I can set up, automated emails. So if somebody subscribes to my just listed offer, then put them in my just listed list and send them this email. Or I can set up action steps to notify a virtual assistant or whatever on how to process this lead at that point, okay? Now, let's go look at it. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go over here to Opt-in Monster. And here's the lead that just registered. It was me. Now, watch this. I'm going to click on this little eyeball. Okay, so Lori Ballen just became a lead. Lori at Lori Ballen. Here's her phone number. Here's the campaign. Now, what we can see is that Lori registered from the home page. So I track all of this so that I know which pages are generating the traffic to my website that then eventually become leads. I use the entrance page for this, okay? Now, I can also see Lori's IP address. Now watch this. We're going to copy it. I'm going to go over to Clicky, which is my analytics software. I'm going to go down to my real estate website, visitors, add a filter, IP address, paste in Lori's IP address, and now it's going to tell me the visits used by that user in the last 7 days. Now, just so that you know, I blocked my own IP address so that it won't track me as a user on here for a reason. So let's just go ahead and grab a different visitor. Okay, here's an example. So this visitor is in Las Vegas. They're on Cox Cable. They're using Google Chrome. And it shows here that they came into the homepage by doing a Google search. So what I do now is I go into Constant Contact and I pull up that user. So I'll go into Contacts. And I would pull up Lori Ballen. Now, I've already registered before, so it's not going to be a brand new lead. So let's just go ahead and find it. Now, what I do is I go ahead and track it. I add the IP address by pasting it there, and then I add the URL that they registered on, which in this case would be Lori Ballen Team Homes for Sale, so that then I can track where my leads are coming from. And when these turn into ROI, positive ROI, because we got a listing or a buyer close, then I can actually assign ROI to a source, Google Organic. which means unpaid. I can assign it to that page so that I know which page on my website is generating the traffic that is resulting in that income. And there's lots of ways to do this. There's reporting software that can do this. You could export everything to a Google spreadsheet and do it from there, either manually or by setting up some automation. But at the very least now, when this person turns into something, I will know what generated it. Now I'm using several pieces of software to do this, which is Opt-in Monster for the offers, Constant Contact for the autoresponder, and Clicky for the tracking of the IP address. Now for all of my agents that are Keller Williams agents that are taking my training, I'm now syncing this with KW Command so that we're tracking it in there. But I just wanted to show you how cool this sequence works for lead generation and then for tracking. It's such a sweet combination. So get in there and start making these offers, because that's key. You don't need to only use IDX for forced registration. Start making offers.